Major broadband investment has propelled Northern Ireland to the top of European fibre broadband league tables. Northern Ireland will be one of the best connected locations in the world, with more fibre deployed by March 2012 than most European countries aspire to roll out by 2015.
BT is the major investor in Northern Ireland, and the fibre network in Northern Ireland is surging ahead. It's the best in Europe, and we will continue to invest over the next 12 to 18 months to ensure that we have the very, very best network that we can have.
There have been many different investments in the fibre network to bring us to this point, both directly by BT and in successful partnership with the public sector.
Well, telecoms is really one of the crown jewels, if you like, of our infrastructure here in Northern Ireland, and we certainly want to be ahead of all of the other regions, and I think we're recognised as being so because of the investment that has gone in to fibre, to next generation, to bringing faster speeds to rural areas. And what's important for us, we're a very small and medium-sized based economy, and therefore we need to be able to facilitate our small businesses no matter where they are in Northern Ireland, and that's why the rollout of fibre is so important.
Fibre broadband will help transform Northern Ireland's local economy, opening up exciting new opportunities for consumers, businesses and public sector organisations, as well as helping to attract high-value, high-growth companies to Northern Ireland. Fibre to the cabinet technology provides download speeds of up to 40 megabits and upload speeds of up to 10 megabits. For businesses, data can be uploaded or downloaded in a fraction of the time, even when several users are on the same connection.
Fibre optic now has become a tool in our toolbox, and it's become such an important tool now that I don't think we can do without it in our toolbox. Each sale that we make per customer, we're now saving a huge amount of money.
We're no longer at a disadvantage compared to city-based competitors. We may not realise the advantages the faster broadband would give us, but now that we have it, we've never looked back really.
The faster connection allows us to deliver more services over the kiosk. It makes it a better experience at the point in which the user's actually touching the screen. It's much quicker, much more reactive. We're working with other partner organisations to do things like deliver hyper-local TV, where you can deliver news feeds directly to the kiosk, and the speed of connection is critical to that.
For consumers, a music track can be downloaded in 2 seconds and a whole album in 30 seconds.
Well, I think the highest speed I got was 38 point something megabytes, but it's usually up in the 35, 36, 37. Most of the things that I would download now downloads almost instantaneously, and if you are looking at a program or something like that has been pre-recorded, it comes up practically instantly. That's it telling me there's mail for me, you see. So this is what happens. There seems to be more mail comes in this way than comes through the front door.
Access to an improved communications infrastructure is a key catalyst for rural businesses and communities, and a means of communication with the rest of the world for those isolated from urban centres.
So many of our government services now are being introduced online, so you can tax your car online, you can do different things online. In fact, our recent tranche of the Farm Modernisation Programme saw us give additional points to farmers who filled out their application online as a way to incentivise them to use online as a method of doing business. It's a much speedier, much more reliable 24-hour-a-day service. Then it's a good thing for rural communities.
Crucially, this fibre network is competition ready and available to all communications providers on equivalent terms. This ensures that consumers and businesses will reap the benefits of greater choice and competition in the market.
As part of the regeneration plan, we've identified digital connectivity in a city that's peripheral, where up to now geography mattered. It no longer matters. We're now the centre of the world. We're not on the edge of it. So the fact that BT came in very strongly when we went for the City of Culture designation, when we said we were going to be the UK Digital Cultural Champion, they were there at our side. That makes our dream a reality, and indeed fast forwards our own targets by at least 2 years, so that from October 2011 we will be the first digital superfast broadband city in the island of Ireland and indeed the UK.
Faster broadband also plays a key role in social development, and BT has launched its programme to help tackle digital exclusion in Northern Ireland. Through its Connected Communities programme, BT is partnering with voluntary organisations to provide a suite of information and communications technology resources for communities to help them get online and harness the power of the internet.
We in the community sector, we often hear a lot about corporate social responsibility, and in an area like this where there has been very little in the way of economic generation and investment, it was most welcome when we heard about this, because it actually shows an organisation that's maybe prepared to move beyond financial or profit considerations and do something which can actually benefit people in a community like this. I think it's really good. High-speed fibre broadband is transformational. It changes how we live, how we educate, and how our businesses send their products and ideas around the world.
I'm immensely proud of what BT is doing in Northern Ireland. You know, I think to lead an organisation that is driving you know, an infrastructure investment and creating a fibre network that is going to be the best in Europe is a tremendous privilege, and the team are doing a fantastic job.